Alright, we are ready to go with this 10-box inner case of Optic Contenders. Contenders Optic. This is full. Thanks for filming this, guys. It got really close last night, and then I didn't post it till 9, so the fact that we almost filled it in an hour was awesome, but here we are doing a daybreak. So, let's see. Let's show off the list of teams here, and we'll get started. I tried to tag everybody. For the folks that I couldn't tag, I pasted the link in the post where we were claiming teams, so should be able to find us. Here we go. We've got Brian with the Cardinals, Mark with the Falcons, Craig with the Ravens and Bills, Tim with the Panthers, Alex with the Bears, Mitch with the Bengals, Mark with the Browns, Gary with the Cowboys, John with the Broncos, James with the Lions, Nick with the Packers, James with the Texans, Gary with the Colts. We've got, let's see, Trevor with the Jaguars, Gary with the Chiefs, Cheap Hang with the Chargers, Craig with the Rams, Jojo with the Dolphins, Andy with the Vikings, Gary with the Patriots, Zarin with the Saints, Sean with the Giants, Mark with the Jets, Nick with the Raiders, Greg with the Eagles, Zarin with the Steelers, Jess with the 49ers, 2 with the Seahawks, Justin with the Bucks, James with the Titans, and Jess with the Redskins. Choose getting the points if we get any. Alright. Good luck, everybody. What's happening? Yeah, and right after this, guys, just so you know, I'm going to post the second inner box, and I'm going to leave it open to you guys to take your same teams unless you pass. So, unless you pass. Somebody say right or left. We've got 2 inner cases here. Somebody say right or left, and we'll take that one for the start. And then if you guys want your teams, don't feel obligated to take your teams for the second half, but if you want them, they're yours. So we just have to pay again, obviously. Somebody in the break say right or left. Left. All right, perfect. I was going to take the left one if nobody's saying it. All right, we'll do the right one as the second half of this break. If we, like I said, don't feel obligated to take your same team, but it will be your team if you want it. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's all the sorted cards from last night. All right. What's happening? Good luck, everybody. All right. Box number 1. 1 second here. Okay. All right, box 1. We've got Deshaun Watson. We have a Patrick Mahomes. Tyrann Mathieu. We have a blue John Brown. Number to 99. Our first auto. Jamel Dean. That is for the Bucks and Justin. Then we've got another one of these. I'm getting one of these a break, I think. Josh Jacobs. Going to Nick. And Jameis Winston. Box 2. Davion Davis. Here's a Hines Ward for the Steelers. Number to 50, orange. We've got an Ndamukong Suh. Our auto is a linebacker from the Seahawks. Ben Burr-Kirven. And a number to 99, another one. Josh Jacobs. This stuff's been pretty good to you, Nick. I feel like we keep pulling Raiders for you. Josh Jacobs, Rookie of the Year contenders. And a Kenny Galladay. I will be pricing Tribute. I haven't priced Tribute out, but I'm going to price it right after this and post it right after this. Ideally, we'd fill 2 cases today. I don't know if we will, but we'll do at least one, I'm sure. I'm getting a little late start on posting it. Marquise Brown, N'Keal Harry. Quinnen Williams for the Jets, numbered to 50. For the Lions. Yes, nice case so far. All right, for the Lions, and James, you have a Ty Johnson. Just kind of a glare today. I don't usually do day breaks. The lighting's a little different, I think. And for the Cardinals, Kyler Murray, Rookie of the Year contenders, going to Brian. I don't have this. The stands are hiding. Where are the stands? Seriously. We just did like 3 breaks yesterday. Kyler Murray. Nice hit. There we are. And Russ Wilson. All right, box 4. 3 good boxes so far. I think what we're finding with this, we've broken enough of this to know, I think it's one of the autos is better than the others in these. Josh Allen. Here's a Baker Mayfield blue. Number to 99. Landon Collins. Come on. And another Ben Burr-Kirven. And we have a redemption. So there's a base of Khalil Mack. And behind that, rookie ticket RPS autograph of Drew Lock. Man, what a case. 2 Josh Jacobs, a Kyler Murray, and a Drew Lock to start us off. Goodness. Who's got Broncos in this one? John. What a start, man. Where did I put them? Here. We've got Drew Lock, Kyler Murray, and 2 Josh Jacobs autos. Now we just need a Haskins, a Stidham, a Minshew, and a Daniel Jones, and we'll be good. Here's a Drew Brees, numbered to 99. Then we've got an orange Matt Ryan, numbered to 50. 34, 50. Then we've got a Roquan Smith. Yeah, no kidding, huh? I had a 20-spot draft, a hit draft for a flawless case, and I got spot 20. So it's that was rough, but win some, you lose some, I guess. This is going to the Chiefs and Gary. It's a Mecole Hardman Rookie of the Year Contenders. Evan Ingram. Le'Veon Bell. Here's the number to 27. Gary and Savage. Rashawn Gary and Darnell Savage. Numbered to 27 only. Oops. 8 of 27. Oop. We have points. 250 points for Chew. We've got a Larry Fitzgerald and a Paris Campbell for the Colts. This looks low. Number to 50. I love these on-card low-numbered autos. Going to Gary and the Colts. Carson Wentz. AJ Green. Here's a Steve Young. To 165. Julian Edelman. For the Packers, again, this is a 1 of 50. 1 of 50 Darnell Savage. For the Packers. And for the Bears, we've got a David Montgomery. David Montgomery. Alex. Evan Ingram. All right, box 8. John Brown. Here's a Tom Brady to 99. Mitchell Trubisky. For Carolina, we have a Brian Burns. And then we have an orange number 35 of 50, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Arcega-Whiteside. Thielen. 2 boxes to go. Patrick Mahomes. For the Saints, we've got a Marcus Davenport and Michael Thomas. We got a Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. /50. A Delvin Hodges orange for the Steelers, numbered /50. 44/50. And a Hakeem Butler. For the Cardinals, going to Brian. And our last box here. Mark Ingram. Here's an MVP Contenders, number /50, Patrick Mahomes. We've got a Jimmy Garoppolo. That one's numbered /50 as well. Then we have a Chase Winovich, numbered /75, blue. I really like this blue parallel. And then Adam Thielen base and a redemption to close us out here. Rookie of the Year Contenders printing plate yellow. Marquise Brown going to the Ravens. Going to the Ravens, Marquise Brown. So not a bad half case. I think this has to be an auto, right? It doesn't say auto, but it has to be an auto because it was an auto spot. I think that's an auto. I will do a hit recap here in a moment. And then again, I'm going to post this same break and I'm going to tag everybody who's in it. And if you don't want your team, let me know. If you do want your team, just say you want your team. All right, printing plate yellow, Marquise Brown, Ravens. We've got the number /75, Chase Winovich. We've got Hakeem Butler for the Cardinals. Delvin Hodges /50 for the Steelers. Arcega-Whiteside /50 for the Eagles. Brian Burns for the Panthers. David Montgomery for the Bears. Darnell Savage for the Packers /50. Paris Campbell /50. Lots of number /50 cards for the Colts. Mecole Hardman for the Chiefs. Roquan Smith for the Bears. Ben Burke-Kirven for Seattle. Ty Johnson for the Lions. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Ben Burke-Kirven for Seattle. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Jamel Dean for the Bucks. We did have the points for Chu. And then our two massive hits here. We've got Kyler Murray, Rookie of the Year Contenders. And then we've got the Drew Lock RPS autograph. So a really nice half case. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I will tag you momentarily in the second half if you want to keep your team. Don't feel obligated, but you are welcome.